Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. This is just a video sort of showcasing my entire group of Star Wars The Black Series figures. I know I don't have too many. I do like them. I do like most of them. I like the size, I like the posability, I like the paint job. I used to have more. I had Obi-Wan. It was Episode 3 Obi-Wan. I had a really awesome R2-D2 that I sold for like $200 because I needed money. That was like 2 years ago. He was really cool though. Like you could open like all the ports and put different objects, like the lightsaber in it, and it had the jetpacks and everything. And that went for like $200, like I said. I had Yoda. I had Yoda. Yoda came with his walking cane and his green lightsaber. He was really cool looking. He also came with like some snakes because it was from when he was on Dagobah. And then I had this really cheap knockoff Darth Maul figure. I thought it was the normal Darth Maul figure, but it was the knockoff Darth Maul figure. I think I sold him, not for too much though, but I sold him. And yeah, so I had a few more, but I like these. As far as Star Wars figures go, I think these are just the best kind. Just the size and sculpt and how they're better painted and look more like how they do in the movies as opposed to the smaller figures. But I haven't bought too many of them because they're worth usually at least $20. Sometimes they go on sale, but for the most part, if you want to really like get all of these, like get all of them, you're looking at maybe $1,000 or more. So yeah, it's one of those things where you know, when I become a famous actor and celebrity and writer and have made millions and millions and millions and millions, millions, also what else? Millions and millions, more millions of dollars and some more millions. But once I've made that much, I'll collect like all these, and I'm gonna have them all standing together and set up on some balcony or something that looks nice. It'd be great and beautiful. But for right now, these are what I got. But these are the starting ones. This is the start of a collection that will expand someday. But yeah, out of these, this one's probably my favorite. Just the paint and everything looks really good. Like, he's just beautiful. And I'll take his mask off, but I'm going to have to cut. Yep. A lot of people hate Episode 2, but I loved this character. I love the actor. I just remember the part where he and Obi-Wan are like sizing each other up, and he says, "I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe." And this one is probably my second favorite. I really like how they did Chewbacca's hair, and he's sized appropriately. He's like an inch taller than even Snoke. He's the tallest figure. And he just looks really good. I remember in the Star Wars Legends, well, that's what it's called now. You can kind of debate whether or not you want to consider all that stuff that you read for years to be non-canon. I know I would not ask you to, but yeah, it's considered officially Star Wars Legends, all the canon, all the books after Return of the Jedi. And Chewbacca died in one of them. In one of them, he like sacrificed himself and got blown up on a planet or something. And yeah, that was canon. And then of course Disney undid that. And I remember the 2014-15 trailer of The Force Awakens, and then it was like they brought Chewbacca back, and I was like, oh shit, that's kind of cool. Maybe this will be a good movie. I don't know. I mean, the Disney Star Wars just kind of sucks, and they kind of fucked up everything. And The Last Jedi is just even more terrible. I just got done watching Mr. Plinkett's review of The Last Jedi. If you haven't watched it, I recommend it. He still got it. He still got it. Oh my goodness, he rips apart that movie. just it's a terrible movie. Just the way they changed everything, and they changed the characters. Yeah, I don't like The Last Jedi. I don't. To me, the Disney Star Wars movies, Episode 7 and Episode 8, they're not my canon. My canon is the ending of Return of the Jedi. I mean, I feel like maybe the reason George Lucas did not make another movie was because he kind of liked the ending of Return of the Jedi. I mean, when I watched, I know it's got that stupid little party with the Ewoks and everything, but I got a sense that things were going to be better from here on out. Things were going to be peaceful, and they were going to rebuild society, and that was just the way to end the story. There wasn't really another big story to tell. You know, it ends with Han Solo, Chewbacca, Luke, Leia, and, you know, Leia and Han are getting it together and everything, and they're just celebrating around a fire, and that's the ending. I mean, maybe Luke meets Mara Jade in the future, whatever. But to me, the true ending was Return of the Jedi. And all this crap where they all get killed later on, and Luke gives up on everything because he fucked up once, and now he's just like the grumpiest, out of character piece of crap you could ever possibly write. Also, Ryan Johnson sucks. Also, Kathleen Kennedy sucks. They both suck. And Disney sucks. I think Disney sucks. But yeah, I mean, just, I don't care about the newer movies. I like the characters. I mean, I like the way some of them look. Kylo Ren is definitely my favorite part of the newer movies. I'm definitely a fan of Adam Driver. He's awesome, and Kylo Ren is pretty cool. But yeah, they're just fan fictions. Like, they are just, the newer movies are just fan fictions. Just, no, they are not my canon, because they screwed up everything. They screwed up everything. So yeah, I feel kind of awkward now because I have more characters from the newer ones than I have the prequels and the original trilogy. Well, this one's a prequel. This one's from the original trilogy. That one's Episode 5. So it's not all bad. But yeah, and I mean, Captain Phasma looks awesome. You don't have to like the Disney movies to like Captain Phasma. I mean, it's the badass chick from Game of Thrones, so there's nothing wrong with liking Captain Phasma, and I like this figure. This Snoke is badass. This Snoke is definitely badass. The fabric for his clothes and everything, the material, and just all the detail on the entire figure is really good. I think Luke is one of the ones I tried to sell on eBay. I think he didn't go for very much or something. He was like for $10 or less, and it was something to that effect. He just wasn't even worth shipping out or anything, so I just ended up not selling him. And in retrospect, I'm kind of happy about it. I mean, I kind of wish I didn't sell any of them, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy that this one did not get sold as intended, because it really looks good. It looks like how he looked in Empire Strikes Back. It looks like Mark Hamill, so I'm glad I got him at least. This BB-8 is gorgeous. I forgot how I got it. I think I got it by itself on eBay, maybe. Rey. I think I got Rey 2 years ago. Look, I'm an honest man, okay? I just got her because she's hot. And then with Leia, I got her recently. She was very, 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 very cheap, just like a few dollars. But it looks like Carrie Fisher. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. So with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.